Hey guys, my name is Chuy Gutierrez and today I'm here at the studio and we had a question, and that question was, can we make a green screen without having any sort of green screen fabric or a seamless backdrop that was any sort of green, just using white walls? And the answer is yes. So as you can see, the background changed to whatever the editor decided to put in there. But I want to talk about the setup and how we got to it. So we're essentially using 4 lights hitting the background. We have just a white background that's in the studio, and I'm using 2 mix panels, a MixPanel 150 and a MixPanel 60. And they're both set to 120 under hue. They're at 100% saturation and 100% power. I also have 2 of the 4-foot Pavo tubes right underneath, and those are also at hue 120. But on the mix panels, there's a couple different ways to get this effect. We could have gone through the gel input, where you can select various gels from CTB to CTO and a couple other colors, including green. You can also go into the RGB adjustments, where you can set values for each, the red, the green, and the blue. So that's kind of cool knowing that. As far as the light that's on me, I have a Keylight that is a Forza 500, and it's got a Parabolic Softbox 90 along with a grid. For my backlight, I have a MixPad 27. That one's set to 5600K, and it's just hitting me here in the back, separating me from the background a little bit, and it's set to the harder light. It's got 3 cool modes. It's got a soft light mode, a kind of harder light mode, and an RGB. So that's the light setup. But in the studio, one of the things we did was, since we're in a giant white room, the green is bouncing everywhere, including the wall that's right behind my camera, and that's spilling some of the green light onto me. So to camera left, we set up a sound blanket that was lying around the studio with 2 C-stands, just to kind of absorb and to flag off some of that light that was hitting me. So as you can see, the effect worked behind us. It was pretty easy to key. It maybe took us 15-20 minutes to set up and figure out, and moving forward, it would probably take us even less time just to set up now that we know what to do. And just as a fun fact, if you want to do blue screen, as far as what we found out for hue, it's about 240 under the hue if you want to do a blue screen key. So that's it for our experiment here in the studio, trying to create a green screen when we just have a white wall. So if you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave that down below, and we'll see you in the next video.